Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well today. I've got a double IPA to review for you tonight, and it is one I picked up in a supermarket, TESCO to be exact, and it is from Vocation, and it is their Incognito double IPA, and it's coming in at 7.6% ABV. There is the artwork with a tree wearing a suit and top hat. Interesting choice of artwork. So yeah, Vocation, Hebden Bridge up in Yorkshire. Big fan, massive fan of Vocation. Loved their stuff over the years. I can't remember how much I paid for this one now. I think it was $3.50, $3.75, something like that. It is on their website though. It is on the Vocation website, and they're charging $3.75 a can on there, which would probably explain why it's gone into the supermarket in the first place. But yeah, what does it say about this one? A bold and complex double IPA just waiting to be discovered. A combination of Cascade, Centennial, Chinook and Galaxy hops deliver an unmistakable hit of zesty citrus with underlying whispers of tropical fruits and resinous pine. Yeah, citrus, hoppy, tropical tasting notes. So the fact that you got Cascade, Centennial, Chinook, all the C's and a bit of Galaxy in there, it's certainly going to have a bit of a piney finish to it, that's for sure. But the Galaxy should balance it out with sort of tropical notes, but it sounds like they're going for a kind of a well-rounded IPA rather than just your straight up New England, low bitterness, big tropical note IPA. But let's stop waffling, get it out of a can and see if it's any good. I hope so. As I say, I am a fan of Vocation. I do kind of stand by them. I do think they're a solid brewer. It certainly has kind of a West Coast IPA look about it. It's got that beautiful hazy kind of marmalade-y dark amber colour to it. It's not as pale as I thought it might be. This is definitely looking more of a West Coast IPA than a New England. But it looks good. It looks good, nice and hazy. It looks like a very good looking IPA. Let's get me snouting. Not a great deal going on with the aroma, if I'm honest. Touch of citrus. Not a lot else though. Very bland. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Cheers. It's got lots going on, but it's all very sort of toned down, I think is the first term that comes to my mind when I'm trying to describe this beer. It's quite pleasant, but I feel like it could have been a lot more. This feels to me, I mean, first off the bat, it says it's a double IPA. And you are getting a sort of a combination of sort of resinous, piney, slightly boozy finish on the taste. But I'm going to be controversial. And I'm going to say that's a cheap version of Life and Death. That's like a toned down version of Life and Death. And it almost doesn't make any sense because it's got more alcohol than Life and Death. I'd be interested in putting Life and Death and this one up against one another. It's a solid IPA. So there's plenty going on with the hops. Bit light on the body maybe for my liking. It's very citrusy. I'm getting sort of orangey, limey, grapefruit notes, a touch of tropical, little sort of a passion fruit sweetness in there. It's a decent enough IPA, but it's just missing something for me. I just feel like it's all very. We'll put a bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Nothing's really taking the lead on this beer. They've just chucked a few different elements in and produced something which, for me, is just a little bit underwhelming. It's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, but again, I kind of get the feeling with this beer that it's been brewed with the idea of it going into a supermarket. And I do feel like I keep saying this lately. Every time I review a supermarket beer, it tastes like a supermarket beer. You know? It tastes like it was brewed for the supermarket. It's been brewed on the cheap. It's been brewed on the cheap. And even that might be a little bit cheeky, my terminology there, because there's nothing cheap about brewing beer anymore, but it's been brewed. Vocation have done this within themselves, if that makes sense. They could have pushed themselves and they do push themselves and do things a lot better than this. It's by no means a bad beer, but it's not Vocation pushing themselves, let's be honest. But as it is, it's drinkable, it's hoppy, you're getting plenty of character from the hops that they've used. It is a bit thin, it is a bit strong for, I mean, it's double IPA. When the double IPA is less than 8%, I'm always a little bit, it gets my attention. I think I think an IPA should be between sort of 5.5 to 8%. Anything less than 8%, I don't really think it should be classified as a double. That's just my own personal opinion. Yeah, it's just lacking. It's just lacking a little bit for me, but it is a perfectly decent IPA, especially for the supermarket. £3.75 IPA. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's not great. I'm kind of on the fence with it. I know Vocation are capable of much better, but this one just screams supermarket beer at me. This one screams that this was one that they brewed with the intention of putting it into the supermarket, so they've brewed it at a price point. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm going to kind of go split down the middle with it. I think I'm going to give it a 5, possibly a 6. Possibly a 6 if I'm being generous. I'll go 5.5, should I? I'll go in the middle. 5.5 out of 10. Vocation Incognito. Not bad, but not great. That is available in Tesco. I think it's probably the same price as the website. $3.75 a can. A 7.6% double IPA. Yeah, it's trying to be a good IPA. It's got elements of a good IPA, but not enough of it. Not enough of it. It's been brewed on a budget. But there we go. 5.5 out of 10 for me. Let me know what you thought of this one. Have you been into Tesco and grabbed it? Yeah, give us your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the review. Give it a thumbs up. Till my next one. You take care.